So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Unexpectedly, what I have here today is the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So L meaning a longer wheelbase version. I mean, look at the side profile itself. So this is really huge. So I decided to do this too because it's one of the newest Jeeps now in our market too. So you get a very nice aggressive look here now with the grills. Okay, being a modern Jeep now, it's a little bit off my taste comparing with the Wranglers. As well, I did a test drive review along with Adrian1011 with the Wrangler Sara. Link of that will be in the description down below. So powering this Grand Cherokee L is a 3.6 liter, thank you very much, 3.6 liter naturally aspirated V6 engine with 282 horsepower and 344 Newton meters of torque. So I have experience with this engine too since I've driven the Wrangler JK model that's been heavily modified too. So I probably know how this will drive already, but albeit this one being a 7-seater model. So as well, you get LED lights all around and illuminated amber reflectors too here. The ground clearance is more or less 180 millimeters or maybe more, but it is very decent enough to go off-road. And as well, you get nice set of looking wheels. Pirelli Scorpion tires too on this one. So of course, it's not the off-road ones compared with with the Gladiator and the Wrangler Sahara. So as well, there's a very big Grand Cherokee here on the side too, and then now here at the rear you get LED lights here too, a limited badge here since being the L. I know the L means limited, but there's another L badge right here beside the 4x4 badge. Yes, this Grand Cherokee is a 4x4 variant, so hopefully you can get to drive this one on and off-road. So as well, there's a reverse camera here, one below here, but if you can see this one too, this is for your rear view mirror, but it can act too like a reverse camera too. So open the boot up, if I can find it, there we go. Up. Oh no, apparently it's low, but I demoed this too earlier. So this is a 7-seater, so despite having all the seats up, you still have a generous amount of space. And then folding down the third row is pretty easy. I mean, look at this shot, you just pull these latches down and then you can fold the third row down with the ease too. Although I found the closing for the tailgate button a little bit weird. It's not here or somewhere here on the boot, it's actually somewhere inside, so yeah, a little bit off guard with that too. So that's about it with the exterior and the engine of this Grand Cherokee L. Let's go to the interior. So this is the interior of the Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So yeah, a little bit of a safety feature since it's low bat, the windows already down. So here in the interior, okay, I'll admit this Jeep is one of the most premium I've sat in so far, and it's a little bit too premium for my liking. Of course, I'm a big fan of the Wranglers too for obvious reasons, and the Renegade. So here in the steering wheel, it's pretty huge, but the quality is pretty good. There's like wooden accents and a silver trim just below the spokes. And then you have your phone connectivity buttons and adjustments for the instrument cluster on the left side, and on the right side you have your cruise control functions here. And then here you have an instrument cluster. Shout out to Adrian1011 again. So here you have your instrument cluster. I won't be able to demo it that much because I don't have the key. And then surprisingly, there's a heads-up display for this Grand Cherokee L. Usually I only see that for sports cars here and there, but surprising, this has one too. So here in the door card, a lot of premium plush materials here and there, again with the wooden and silver accents over here. You have an Alpine sound system too. I think that's the same too with the Wrangler we tested out. Of course, we couldn't demo it for obvious reasons because of copyright issues. Anyways, so here, back to the steering wheel. So as well, I don't mention it that much too. So here on the left side, this is for your tuning button, and then here above is for your paddle shifters. These are the smallest paddle shifters I've encountered so far in a vehicle, but anyway, it's to get the job done, but at least there is paddle shifters. So here on the left side of the dashboard, you have your light controls, and I find it weird that your electronic parking brake is located just below here. It's not somewhere here in the middle, even though it's an electronic parking brake. So here in the middle, you have your infotainment system along with buttons up above. So example, you have your parking sensors over here, your auto start feature too. Surprisingly, there's two blanks on the right though, which is weird. Even though this is the top of the line model, yeah, there's blank buttons. Like here on the gear shift knob, there's your hold, and then the rest are blanks, which is annoying. And a little bit of annoying feature, there's a lot of gloss black here in the center console, especially around here in the cup holder area. So back to the infotainment system, right down below you have your air conditioning controls and buttons, and then open this one up, you have your USB ports, a wireless charging pad, and a 12-volt socket. And then you have your engine start stop button here. They look almost exactly the same like with every other Jeep model now. And what else? You have your center console box here. So yet again, like with the Wrangler, there's a small one. And and you have a big one just down below. There's no USB port inside, but the space in here is pretty generous. And then glove box. Okay, pretty good too. I even like the color of the center console box. It's all creamy here. And the dashboard itself, I would say it's now among the best Jeeps too. I mean, just look at this. You have the cream, the wooden trim, and the silver trim yet again. But it does suit this Grand Cherokee L pretty well. And then above here, you have your panoramic sunroof. These are your controls just above, along with your lights. Then sun visor, vanity mirror with lights. Yep, of course, it's a Jeep. Like with the Wrangler, I didn't demo it, I forgot. All Jeeps have sun visor extensions, which is very good. And oh yeah, the seats too, among one of the most comfortable Jeeps I've encountered so far. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of adjustments you can do here on the left side, but there, it's working now, sorry. Apologies, this unit's a little bit low, but so I won't be able to demo it that much. So this has tilt and telescopic, but it's as well electronic. A little bit too fancy, but I don't mind it. It's a Jeep. So yeah, that's about here in front with this Grand Cherokee L. Let's go to the rear seats. So here now in the second row, the space here is pretty excellent too. I mean, I have enough knee room, feet room, and then headroom. Despite the sunroof too, space here is pretty much excellent here. So you got same exact door cards here too, the white, the wooden, and then silver trim. However, though, now in here in the second row, there is sunshade blockers. So yeah, in case on a sunny day or if you want a bit of more privacy, yeah, this will come in handy. So surprisingly, not much toys here in the back. I mean, there's enough. I mean, besides the sunroof, you get net storages on either side. You get yet again with the Alpine sound system. Then here in the middle, you have your central armrest with 2 cup holders. These are small. There's like flimsy grips around it. I'm not sure if they'll be capable of holding my big water jug. And then if I sit here in the middle, okay, pretty good too. The transmission panel is pretty wide, but you can put your feet up, no issue. It's the size of my feet anyway. And then yeah, the seats here, like the ones in front, it's pretty much premium. It's very plush too. I love the cream color. Yeah, watch out in the future though if you're planning to own this in the long term, yeah, because of the color only. So here too, in the middle, you have your air conditioning controls, and then you have your 230 volt outlet, and then 2 USB ports, and then 2 USB-C ports. And then since we're here already, here in the third row, so I was wondering what this blank piece is above here. So in case your kids are all there in the third row, you can actually monitor them through the infotainment system. I hope you'll demo that soon too. So as well, getting to the third row is pretty much easy too. Just put this latch on the second row, then you're there already. And the space there in the third row, pretty excellent too. And then you have 1 USB-C port and 1 USB port, and cubby space on either side. As well, there's phone storages too on either side. And yeah, there's LED lights all around too. Yeah, that's pretty much it with this Grand Cherokee L. Much more premium than I once anticipated. So for the cost for all of this, I'll just flash it here on screen. Yeah, it's above 5 million pesos, but for what this is, the tech and the features and everything, I would say it's pretty much worth it. So that concludes my walk around review of this Grand Cherokee L. I would like to thank Tats Motors, Jeep Philippines, and to Miss Kate, and to Sir JV. These are their contact details. So if you want a Jeep, you may contact them. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with hopefully the test drive review of this coming right now. Bye-bye.